Oh, there we go. Stream is live. Copy. What's public? Oh, wait. Is that the one with the arms, or is that just the... Did you update the same one, or... Oh, there you go. Wow, I just noticed that I misspelled something. Closed Meta. Not reading that yet. Oh, I guess everybody left the circle because I stood up to start the stream. There we go, I'll join again. Let's see, is it new or is it updated recently? Duke Nukem LA? There's only one person. I probably should not have my debug menu open this entire time. Look at all the squids. So it dropped about 100. Yeah. I don't know how often Squid will actually mention it at the meetup, but yeah. I feel like I have a hair in my eye. Hold on. I mean, some people have really slow internet, though. Oh, your cache? Where's that under? Setting? No. Oh, advanced settings. There we go. Mine's at 8 gigabytes. Not clearing. The squat off. Oh, I can't fake it. I'm in full body. Alright, I'll fake it this way. Magic squat. Oh. Thank you, Lakuza. Let's check. Index speakers.
Advantage of my size.
Yeah, beautiful thighs. I'm just scared of what this person might do to me.
Oh, you should hear sound now.
I like my new rifle. Yeah. Someone get a screenshot quickly.
Awesome.
Oh, it's adorable.
I got it.
An intricate neck, ready for the snapping.
Pete, could you move, please?
Hello.
Pete, Pete, Pete.
Oh, fine. I'll go back. Okay, how long am I supposed to be doing this position? When can I go back?
No, you're done. I got it. I got
Okay,
it.
okay. Apparently sound was not working in stream, so no one could hear anyone else. Just my monologue.
That reminds me of the last stream when Fiona took your channel for streaming. She had the same issue.
Did she?
Oh, I thought she had the volume
I
turned down for
remember,
the people.
and,
Oh yeah, somebody was
like,
mentioning
she
that.
was talking, but everything in VRC was dead quiet.
Well, it was too quiet. It was there, but it was just too quiet.
Like last time, I'm having the same issue of my controls being on one hand.
What? Oh, you only have one hand?
So I'm
No, you don't have the other one.
no. I mean, I can move my hand, but like my turning is on here and my jump is on here.
Huh.
Oh yeah, you have that weird issue. Did you not check it up in the settings of Steam VR?
Where do I even check that? Because I don't even know
It's
about
in
the
your-
settings.
It should be in the bindings, the key bindings of Steam VR.
Are you in Steam or are you in
I never had to
Oculus?
enter there.
I use Steam to download VRChat.
Oh well, everyone here should be on Steam because it's beta. Exactly. I mean, last weekend I was on Oculus because I had to use the Quest, and it wouldn't have let me go on Steam, so I couldn't get in the beginning.
Yeah, and your setup was so like dragged down that you had to like go in specific spots so you wouldn't lag so much.
I don't remember like doing that much of that, but it was laggy the entire time.
It was, yeah. You were like, you brought up your menu. It's like, I'm doing 15 frames per second.
I know how the rest of the world feels. Because like right now I'm at like 70. Like I remember everybody else is normally complaining, like, you know, having all avatars shown. Yeah, that's 15. I guess that's my Quest experience.
What happened? I didn't do any emotes.
But to be fair, to be honest, the fact that the Quest managed to pull that off.
Oh no, it was my laptop.
action going on, that's still. And it was a laptop on top of it. Like, were you using the Quest on a laptop, or what were you using on the laptop?
So it's basically Oculus Quest plus Link. So it just makes the Quest seem like a Rift S. So it's still PC VR.
But what about the movement? Is there any delay, like when you move your hands and such, or?
I saw it initially, like early on, but that was like a month before release. But then like now I haven't seen like much issue with hands. But I mean, at 15 frames, I'm not gonna notice the difference in that.
I wonder if I'll see that.
If you come back after you hatch against each other.
Mm-hmm. I would have to go into like a completely empty room and just see, does my hand feel normal? But doing this, my hand does not actually follow my controller because the outline is like different than my hand.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing because controller configuration's telling me to plug in a controller.
Wait, are you guys using index controllers? Are your fingers working?
Yes, but I'm using custom bindings. Do you use default?
I don't know what I'm using right now.
Well, no, normally.
Crash, that might be why.
Do you normally use a custom binding, or do you use the default?
I do, yes. I
Okay.
do use custom bindings, yes.
You might have to reset it. Like that's the general issue I've heard if you don't have fingers.
Hmm. That may be it.
No,
I.
still the same. It's fine. I can live with this. It's not bad. It's just weird.
Deciding to be a mermaid today?
No. Shush. One of my trackers didn't plug in all the way.
Why?
I was gonna make another
So
joke
I
if you know
one
you have another
tracker,
snake, but
10%. What?
what?
Why are my arms not long enough? What's going on here? I need. Oh, I need.
Who knows? I wonder if Orals is gonna show up today.
I'm sorry.
You're not gonna believe this, but this is using standard.
I'm using standard too, but it doesn't glow like that.
Oh, that's because I added the.
Why is it trying to calibrate me? I have
50%
all my
emission
sauce.
with the same texture.
You might have them plugged in but
Oh,
not
my
disconnected.
Oh, this one is. This one wants to calibrate on your butt.
Mm.
I can hear people talking. Say it again.
My God, holy Jesus.
Why is it not turning off? Do I have to turn it off by unplugging it first?
I just set it to 50.
Is that high?
It is high. This is the actual high.
With the same texture and basically 0.5. And it
This is what happens when you make your main avatar public. Nobody knows who you sue.
No. Okay, I'm gonna actually plug this one in.
I did the
And
same
hopefully
for my
it will
highlights
charge. Maybe I'll
picture.
be able to get into it later.
right now.
Okay, no, I'm just not full body Fiona. I need beverages! Beverages! I'm really thirsty.
Drink water, Fiona.
I am. I just actually came back from a run. So, I'm still in my running clothes because I didn't have enough time to shower.
There's no water in
But
there.
it's okay, because I'm a lady. I don't sweat, I glow.
Wait, is that what that screenshot you sent was?
I'm sorry, what?
The Snapchat filter?
Oh yeah, that's what I look like when I run.
All
I just
glowing?
sparkle. Yeah, I don't sweat. I just sparkle. So what were you talking about the sparkles? What the heck?
I'm wondering if my cord is broken.
No.
I see dots.
You're actually.
Like there's just
Oh,
white
that's-
dot pixels every now and then. Like so it looks like my game is just sparkling to me.
No, you're actually just leaning in to your sparkle aura. Now you can see it.
Wait. Yes, I'm on index, but we can't click the button to turn on filters. Rubik's gonna love this.
Oh no!
I can't. Okay, I don't think I can toggle any of the buttons. Interesting. Yeah, none of.
Filters are broken.
No, camera itself is broken.
Try another thing. Try take a picture. It doesn't work.
I just did. Yeah, the camera itself doesn't do anything.
If you look in the camera section, what? If you look in the camera section, you have a screenshot button. That's what you have to do now to take pictures.
We have to do a screenshot.
They bugged it out or didn't update it for 2018, so they just made it into a screenshot and left
Wait,
it
so if
there.
I just hit screenshot, oh, did it just take a picture?
Yeah, it takes a picture of
From your camera.
You actually have to.
Why is everything left eye?
I hope it is just you being sparkly and not that your cord is breaking because are these user replaceable?
Yes, you can unplug them. I mean, you just have to
Okay.
buy it, I think. But it's just kind of like, what would that be? The fourth thing, or like third thing? I suppose I need to talk to Valve about replacement. What's next? Left controller? Because I noticed it drift once.
So
I haven't got it again, but
I actually think there's strain relief. The strain relief that I had on here, the one that broke, actually is pretty bad in that it causes a kink at the cable right there. So I put mine on a hair elastic, so it is strain relief there, but it's
The
soft,
controller is
and I think
very
that's actually better for it. I can feel the where it kinked where it used to be connected. I mean, that's the key. So like a good strain relief isn't like a hard like connect right here and then it's free, because then you just have another strain point. You need to actually have it be gradual. So I think having like just connecting it with elastic. Hold on. Where's my phone? My cousin's having a baby, so at any point I may have to leave to go get his dog.
You know, I was expecting her to
That makes
say,
sense. It makes sense.
To go
that
visit.
she was gonna go see the baby.
yeah.
No. They're going to. So his wife's being induced today, which means that at some point I might have to, like, he needs to bring his dog over. Okay, let's see.
Ping.
7 p.m.
You have time.
Yeah. So as long as she doesn't go into labor in the next 8 hours, we're fine.
There's 2 squids.
Only 2?
I mean, there's 2 cat versions of Squid's avatar, and they both look exactly the same.
That's...
Did me Hamsky make it in?
Oh, what time is it?
Okay.
Oh, we still have 8 minutes.
So I joined and I totally forgot about the closed beta thing. So or the closed open beta.
The closed open.
So like I joined and Hamster goes like, oh shoot, we're on the wrong beta. I'm like, yep.
Well, the second you mentioned his name, he just showed up.
I have a really high ping. I guess that's because Fax is host this time. Wait, Orals is here. Does this mean?
Summon him.
Are you showing a world or is it not ready? Are you speaking?
I can't hear you.
Very smooth at the moment.
Cyan, what's your ping?
130. Now it's at 78. What?
Oh, no, mine's at 88.
There we go. I can hear
There
you.
you are.
Yeah, it's 75 for me. How is it 78 for you and 75 for me?
Fax.
Doesn't matter.
Mine
You're
is
connected to the
170.
that server, not me.
Oh.
I mean, I never get EU pings in VRChat. Never.
Neither do I.
Usually it's 200.
Yeah.
The thing now though is that you'll see some weird changes in your task finder. For example, like multiple instances of VRChat.
Wait, what?
Is that a Shishi model?
Yep.
It's the newest one.
Oh, is
because
it?
I'm like, that face looks like a Shishi face, unless that's an edit.
Yep.
No, it's the same one. It's
He was
a different version of the one we already made.
But yeah, it's working. I borked desktop like 5 minutes ago, and then
Awesome.
I fixed it just now. So, like, you can glide in desktop. You still cannot fly. I didn't manage to make takeoff work, but you can at least glide around the surface. So.
This is where I'm
I
gonna
don't
say.
know
I
if you
think.
could scan all the objects like that, but we'll see.
Oh, I actually have never been in your world yet.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, for VR it works just fine.
Yeah, I was there yesterday.
Yeah, I just added a bunch of I added an object that checks if your desktop or VR based on dot product between your hands, because that was the fastest thing I had access to.
Wait, what? That's
I
the
already have it
fastest?
con-
Couldn't you just do get head tracking C of Z rotation?
I
Oh, I guess.
already have everything for that. I already have a flight system that does it. So
Okay,
I just read
yeah.
from it. So I'm like, hey, if it's because for desktop it's always 1 or 0.9
Oh, the dot
differently,
product
and
is?
it's just okay, yeah.
Even when
Because
walking?
they're always pointing in the same direction. Yeah, whenever. I mean, the desktop hands don't really go with your hands at all.
Oh, because the actual
In
tracking data is just right here,
corners.
dots, right?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in the original Udon when I was doing my initial climbing system.
Yeah.
Did you sort out your tracing issue, or is that still a thing?
Yeah, we figured it out. Udon, I was using the Unity's layer mask thing, so you pass it the names and it gives you a layer mask, but it doesn't work for VRChat because VRChat has its own layer names. And you
Oh, that's why I
cannot
always use
custom
numbers.
layer names from your map, though do not apply.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to use numbers, so I'll just move to that and Rekas will work. And oh, it totally worked, but I was using built-in layer Unity names, so it was yeah, of course it works because the names are the same.
Mm-hmm.
And then I changed to my custom ones, and nothing is working. It works in the editor, but it doesn't work in game. I'm like, what the hell?
You know, I need to test, what is it,
Just limited.
my trigger to Udon converter to see if those numbers were proper. I think that was, I did actually, do the math so it gives direct number or layer numbers, so it should work.
Yeah, I mean, you can just bit shift around.
Oh, and that's what I
and
think.
get your
Yeah, I auto did the
mask.
bit shifting. So if you did have a mask,
Yeah,
you'd always
yeah.
use it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just need to add the proper utility function that will do that for me. Because UdonPy is great. You can have functions and call stuff. It's great.
Do you have
should have
space to lay down on your stomach?
Wait, my stomach or my back?
Your stomach.
I don't think I've ever done that. It's gonna be awkward, but yes, I do have the space for it.
Kind of horrifying, I gotta say.
Wait, why am I doing this, Fax?
Shouldn't do that.
You'll see when we get to this world.
But you're gonna cut. Oh no, his tape tracker's on his side.
And then be sure that you can take your arms all the way out to the side. Lay down T-pose.
So just sideways T-pose now?
Yeah, as long as you can do that without any issues, then you're fine. Then you'll see once we get to Oral's World, you'll see.
Oh wait, hold on. I need to do the
Lay down.
Superman curl. We need the Superman curl avatar.
Whoa.
How dumb does this look?
Oh my god.
Relatively. Well, to be fair, your avatar still technically drags behind your head just because it's going so fast.
Super science.
Wait, I'm not.
Not with full body.
I'm play space moving, so it's not actually moving.
Only in half body.
Because the thing is that
Yeah.
when you're doing it with the character controller, because we have IK,
Yeah.
when we have 3-point IK.
Oh, well, you know what? Bye.
Where
Hold on, there we go.
I need to find somewhere to. This schedule works out really well. And that go running, come back for the meetup. During our like hanging out phase, just stretch.
So, stretch like high?
Yes.
Wait, is this the same green as the other one, or is that just because the world's so yellow you can't tell?
No, it's not green. It's blue.
I think it's the same green, but
See?
we have to change the color values in the shaders when we switch from 2017 to 18.
Mm.
I was told.
Oh, because I remember doing
The
something like
green
that.
favorite is.
In the same realm as like getting.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to close X on this.
But I'm not sure about it.
Did somebody have a video of, like, my flying?
I will. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. You're like really green.
I am really green?
Farming getting positions
I mean, the color of this world is yellow, so you only get the yellow of this shirt.
Yeah. So we use the same shader, but no, because I have a minimum brightness setting on the shader set, so that
All shader wizards hater.
No, it's true. Like a lot of people are colored yellow, and like because I have like a certain minimum brightness, it doesn't play as well with the yellow light. So most of the time our avatars will look the same, but in this lighting in particular, like I'm not as affected by the yellow for some reason.
Interesting.
Oh, are we starting?
Hey guys, yeah, all right, yeah, I see everybody already rushing over. Hey guys, if we could just kind of gather around the chairs along the outside of the center here. Awesome.
I guess somebody took my place today.
That's right.
Thanks, Squid.
You can RP sit.
Yeah, so welcome to the community meetup. This is a meetup we do once a week. There's a bunch of rules. They're all over there if you want to read all of them. I'm just going to go off some of the more important ones. Make sure that the world you want to show off today. Actually, I should probably say what this meetup is before. So this is what we do here. Is God, it's so weird how everybody just spawns here, then like flips over to spawn.
Kenny.
Yep.
Pixel, mute. You're crunching.
So what this is, I'm gonna turn this quiet text off as well. So what this is a meetup where you guys can show off worlds that you guys are working on, and we're just gonna kind of build up a list after I'm done talking here. We're just gonna kind of sequentially go through that list until we run out of things to show. We are in a closed beta branch this week. If anybody has friends that want to join, feel free to give them the password. I also recommend updating your status to say that you are in a closed beta branch, just so people who try to join you from either live or open beta and they don't find you kind of understand what's going on. Because that was an issue last week. But anyways, yeah, so there's a couple rules before we get started. One, the world you show must be able to hold at least 40 people. That's the maximum you can set in VRChat. I don't believe we're anywhere close to 40 people right now. It doesn't feel like it. Oh, we're 37. We're good. Yeah, so we can be pretty loose on that this week. But typically what would happen if we did go over is when you drop a portal, the portal would disappear at 40 people, and then you can actually get people into the instance after the fact by having them join off of friends through the menu.
So, Auckland, can you type about, mention the whole, like, screenshot method here?
Just make sure
Like, this is the only method right now since the camera itself doesn't work.
TOS, all that fun stuff. If you have copyright music in your world, please make sure. Just say so ahead of time, you can show it off, but there's people who stream this event, and that copyright music will cause people to get copyright strikes on their streams. Please use a performant avatar. This is a quieter meetup this week, and I don't expect a whole lot of late joiners. But it's good to be courteous of other people's performance. And also make sure to select me, CyanLaser over there, Backsnore, and not that one, not the fake one. Why are you even here?
Yeah, why are you here? I'm taking my place back. Go away.
Go home. But yeah, and select show, and select show avatar on all of us because we've got a bunch of little fun notifications we can make here on your screen.
Hi.
Just in the context of say we're in a larger world, and say we all just kind of scattered around. We would, for example, go respawn. We would all respawn, regroup, get ready to go to the next world, and then we just kind of move on from there. And one more thing I just want to say before we get started here. This isn't an official rule, but I just want to say, be courteous when other people are speaking. Sometimes people like to say things before we go to their worlds, and just out of courtesy, please move out of the audio range or just quiet down and let people say what they want to say before they're about to show their world. Just be a little respectful in that sense. So with that said, if there's anybody that wants to show something off, please run up to the center, and your name will be written down as we see you.
Remember the memory limit as well as Udon if you're showing it. And how many worlds?
What about Udon?
This is beta, so we can show Udon, but just let us know first.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you have to let us know. If your world includes Udon, please let us know ahead of time, as well as a little bit of a size restriction. Please keep your stuff below 300 megabytes. That's just. Oh, hello, Kala. That's just to keep your stuff. Sorry, got a little distracted. Just keep your stuff kind of at a lower size for people with slower internet speeds. We usually are only in these worlds 10 to 15 minutes. We kind of stagger them out depending on how many things are being shown to kind of try and fill the time. But there's the possibility that somebody could be stuck downloading a world for the entirety of somebody else showing off a world. So that's really it.
How many worlds they're showing off? Should I just get in the circle?
Isn't there a kitchen? There's a spawning there and teleported over there.
So.
Yep.
Yep.
It's spawning over there.
I think there's anyone else then. So Maddie.
So yeah, like I actually set one of the things in the stream settings to make it like much faster, because before it was like higher quality versus low latency, but now it's like mid latency, mid quality, I guess.
Please say so because I'm writing down everyone that gets up.
Yeah, that's why.
Don't forget Kala. I think Kala is showing or something as well.
Yeah, there's 3 settings. I chose the middle one.
Sorry, the beta kept crashing me out every time I bring up the menu for some reason.
Yeah, guys. Please save your logs after this meetup. Especially if you run into any weird things that you don't think is intended behavior in this build. Because again, this is a closed beta build, and yes, especially voice. Because again, anything you don't catch and the team doesn't catch, the VRChat team could make its way to open beta and then potentially live, if not logged and then fixed. So yeah, who's? There we go. So yeah, Maddie McHoser is first on the list. So, do you have anything you want to say before we get going, or if so, I'll just open up the center for you.
He doesn't unmute me anymore. That's what I wanted to say.
So you should be able to step into the center if you want to say stuff.
Be able to say things? Okay.
Yep.
So about 2 years ago, around this time, I made the first working publicly available D&D map called Your Pal's Place, and recently it's got a major overhaul. So anyone like D&D? So yeah, doesn't have boot on quite yet. Don't have to worry about that. It will eventually, but for now, I just kind of overhauled the aesthetics.
Don't drop in the center.
We turned it off already.
It's fine if they drop in the center. I turned it off.
Oh. Can I go right here?
Yeah, that'll work.
Fine.
Should I make it invite plus or?
Invite plus or friends plus either of the plus instances.
Go.
Is this week the squid meetup?
Yeah. And we have a private room later. No, we don't.
The courtesy squad.
The courtesy squad.
Who goes last?
Did squid actually go in before it's full? What?
Got like 10 friends in there, so.
I think I woke up legends for you.
He was AFK. Oh, he just went in, I think. Okay, I don't need to put the message in. Bye. This is awkward. How the menu is lifted up. Is it on both? What? It's that way. Okay.
Yo, hello.
I do things like this all the time.
Particles behind.
I think it might be related to the fact that the SDK, newest SDK doesn't. Oh wait, no. For 2018, the SDK does not have like spawn the VRC world as itself for the spawn location because like it's empty. So maybe it's targeting 0 when you spawn first, and then it goes to VRC world. Okay, well that's easy to test.
Well, it depends on like whether they put if your VRC world is there or if you have put. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Rubik.
What's up,
Down here. Meet my friend Milky and Fun.
Hello.
Big fan.
He's here. What's up?
Pardon me, excuse me, I'm gonna ring the bell. Ding dong.
I do have a world.
Go sideways.
Much too nice for most D&D houses.
Can I even finish out? No. My head.
This is such.
Really?
Hi, legends.
These are such Gen X.
Let me check what number that is.
I think the next thing is really
Okay, so
Hey, Darth Vader.
Orals is actually the next world. Yeah, and that's the Udon one. Oh, Fax has a world too. Interesting.
Movies, I'm just like, that's a Gen X lineup right there.
The one on the very end of
Is this dude?
So in theory, I could actually make the delay much faster, but it's just like I don't know if that will have like sacrifice quality. But then again, I'm only doing 720 because I don't have the upload. If you guys remind me, I'll try it next time.
One thing that's nice is I'll be able to use the second bedroom's closet to store a bunch of stuff. So my main bedroom's closet will have all my clothes. So what? I just got a bunch of shelves. I just have like number 1, like 30 little.
What was that?
Like, you see
The lens flare?
lens flare?
Yeah, there's a default option in Unity for lens flare.
Oh, Cyan, your mic.
Wait, is my mic bad? My mic is bad. Tell somebody.
Doing what Fiona's. It's doing what Fiona's doing.
Okay, find Rubik. Rubik. Hey Rubik, can you tell my voice is terrible? Is my voice terrible for you? Yeah, didn't fix.
Can you check your memory? Because if it's memory leak, then at least that's easy to, you know.
My memory's at 40%.
Whoa! 22 gigabytes.
Okay. High, but not new record.
News?
Well,
22 is what?
That's easy to know. 25 was for me last time on 32 gigs.
So wait, you're saying you have 22 gigabytes?
I only have 4.
VRChat
No,
alone.
no, it's only if you start failing to decode packets that you
RAM
start
do you
memory
have?
leaking.
32.
And then it will, you know, continue. So, you know, at least Dan thought he like.
If that was me, I'd be dead because I'm like at 16.
Well, so I mean, maybe multiple issues. Robot voice may not be the memory thing. It may be just related. But
the other ones were fixed because that's why you don't have problems in signers and other people.
Arithmetic operation resulted in overflow. Exception length. Warning, removed light.
okay, I'm gonna look at the world.
How bad is my voice? Like, is it understandable or is it just robotic?
It is understandable still. Like it's robotic.
Understandable but unpleasant.
Okay.
Unpleasantly understandable. You know what I mean? Like we can understand it, but you have to work to do it.
Okay. So I'm seeing exceptions. Should I restart?
I don't think it would. I mean, you can, but it probably will happen again over time. But I don't think it will get.
You know what I
Probably
mean?
will
Like
happen
we can
again
understand
over
it, but you
time.
have to work to do it.
Oh. I'm at 25 now. It's gone up. I can't play. For those watching the stream, how bad is this? Oh, am I back? Am I back?
What that sounds like. 1 second.
It's okay.
You are back.
I'm back. Slowly.
Did you do anything?
No. My RAM went maxed out. Let's see how it is now. Nope, still maxed out. I'm restarting.
Okay, you sound okay though.
How? I'm maxed out on RAM. Oh, literally nothing. Nobody is moving for me. Like, I'm desynced.
Oh, but I can hear you fine and you're moving fine. But I guess yeah.
So wait, I'm sending it, but I'm not receiving it. Is that what it is? You see my hand waving?
Completely fine, and your voice is fine too.
Awesome. I don't know if that helps you like narrowing anything down. If I'm like nobody's moving for me.
No, I mean, it just literally memory leak again. But like Dan, there was many kinds of, and Dan tried to fix most, like all of them. But I guess one of them slipped. And it's weird when it only affects like one person out of like 30.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna restart. Just I'll be back.
Okay. What's up?
Quite the stream here, right? Only 25, yeah. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at the link. So wait, how was that all visually? For me, like, at one point it, like, froze, but did it actually look bad? Wait, it didn't even ask me if I wanted VR. What? Oh, okay. Okay. It was just frozen. Well, I gotta calibrate. No! Hopefully nobody joins off me. I don't remember who it was, but I can just join. This is so awkward. Oh, if you guys want me, I don't know where that is. I'm probably still in game right now, so if people can hear me, then that's bad. I'm still on my loading screen.
Holding the dice, like.
Okay. If you guys want me to check out a specific part of the world that I just happen to like overlook, let me know before we move on.
Maybe I need to up my safety settings.
It's a window. Epic.
I'm just gonna point out.
You need any toilet paper? What?
Why is there a window in the bathroom like this?
Listen, I'm not in the house.
Oh.
Got a knife though? No.
I'm gonna need your money. I see why there's grates on the windows now.
Yeah, it makes complete sense. I'm just gonna let this happen. It's not part of my control.
No, it's just click. It's just quick for me.
By the way, Akalink says hi.
Oh, where is he?
He's watching our stream.
I don't know if he can. Well, he can't see me, but wait, yes, he can.
He can see from my
He can't
eyes.
see the chat though.
You can't see the chat. You can't see this message right there. What we actually, or was it?
Oh wait, your audio's fixed.
Yeah, I had restarted. What else did I miss?
So that's all we have to do is just restart.
Oh yeah, if your audio breaks, restarting would fix it. But it's like my memory was filled, so it's like okay.
So that's what I was gonna ask. Like, I have 16 gigs, right? So if that was happened to me, like, will my computer blue screen?
No, it would just slow down. Like the game will stop.
But
Oh wait,
but
there's
we
actually
have
some like
22 gigs in use, so mine would be. Mine would be like just overboard, and then it
yeah.
just.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I need to go see something outside though.
No.
What just happened to my body? Oh, there we go. Tracking.
Still kind of like breaking up. But
My voice is? Wait, this is part of the world? What?
We operate internationally.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Okay. Well, I'm going outside.
Arguably, this is a lower quality. Arguably, this one's of lower quality art style than the Altspace avatar. But I was
or even a building layout. You can build large buildings.
Is this what you're talking about? I know there was something over here. Was it this? The garage?
Meetup's like in between 20 and 30 max. Yeah, it's 2018.
Saying that people didn't wear performant avatars this time?
No, it's just that the setting is going to remove stuff like dynamic bones and everything it can.
Stuff that would be in the world, yeah. I always assumed it only affected the avatars.
It does, yeah. But if you have it very poor, then everybody's showing everything.
Do you see the update sync as well? Sign is really like late behind.
I wouldn't call it like extremely late behind. I mean, it looks like comparable to what it was. I wouldn't say in line, but it's just like it's slow. Like it shakes a little bit, as well as it's kind of just a very slight delay. Like it doesn't follow your hand rotation, but it's like there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does 2018 listen to the update rate, for example, in the like the scene descriptor, or is it totally?
Wait, I thought that was removed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah.
But object sync and animation sync are slow. Animation sync especially, like it doesn't yeah, so it's gonna be worked on again, but it just needed to be on par for live.
It seems like the update rate has to be fixed so that everybody has things synced between each other, but at the same time, all the headsets aren't. So it's really tough to sort of find something that fits a multiple of 144, 120, 190, or 60. It's really hard to find. Like, how do you find the happy medium? Do you set everything to 45? Like, how do you figure out what you use there? You know? It's tough.
Yeah, I have no idea. Same for the FOV changes. Once the index came out, you had like stuff appearing on your on the side.
Yeah.
Because of the
Hi.
Because they're all different. How do you pick one? It's so tough. You can't do it differently for other people because if update rate is different for everyone, then physics will happen differently for everyone. It's just.
I like how nobody is listening to the messages.
Somehow I will still.
No, it's prohibited. It's a class 3 weapon, so yeah, you can't have it.
What about my butter knife?
Literally down, like, I'm from visual
That's only
I
class
know
2,
she had a
that's fine.
respawn. Did you do the wait for corny?
Oh no, we didn't do it.
Do you have a glass on your desk?
I have an important question before we begin. Anything else?
No. If you tap the stick and it's drifting, then that's
Are you showing?
That's unfortunate.
I'm not showing. I am showing.
Hey guys, do we know where orals? Oh, they were orals.
Wait,
Do you need to show stuff?
Explain.
Say stuff for sure, yeah.
Say stuff. Sorry, say stuff. Yeah, that's what I meant. My bad.
Squid,
Hello.
I have a very important question that I need everyone to kind of follow me so I can show this. Because no one knows how to fix this. So can we all just come on?
Follow the leader, follow the leader.
Alright.
I feel like he's doing his legendsing.
Following legends for a second.
We're going to the bathtub. Okay. Take a look at this bathtub. You see the lines? It's supposed to be smooth, right? But do you see the lines there? The stitching? We can't figure out how to fix that.
Only in the light map?
happens
Is
to
this
me and
only?
Spooky.
Is this only in the light map, or?
I don't know.
Then
I get the same problem.
It looks like a light map. This looks like a light that I can. What you need
He's
to do
talking
is
about
make
this.
a second UV in the second UV channel, and then just make a UV projection that is like this as one shell, sort of relaxed out. Because wherever you have hard edges on your, like where the islands are.
It's just they're really trying to get the rest of the money
This is
in
like
there.
one pixel, and this is another pixel, like in a completely different place on the texture. But if they're like sharing the same pixel, even if it's like a lower res texture, so it will be a smooth transition.
So if you're taking a model in and you do generate light map UVs in Unity, you can adjust the padding or margin. I forget which one they call it in that setting, and that fixes it somewhat.
Yeah.
And as well as like.
option to skip scene.
But like generating light map
UV boundaries is what you
just
need to
takes the islands that have already been generated and then just puts them in a different order. What you need is
Yeah, but you can
basically
increase the
just reproject
padding as
UVs
well.
completely. Yeah, true. But
Yeah,
what you need to do is this needs to be one UV shell. Like this needs to be one uninterrupted.
Just one entire.
Island of UV
So
space.
an object like this,
Because
a really
the
good
thing
thing to
is
do
like
is do
this
a
gonna be
cylinder
a shell and
projection.
this shell that is shell, and because they don't share the same space on the texture, you get like little discrepancies between them. Oh no.
Alright, because
Should be a cube projection. Objects that take a cylindrical volume or are like tubular this way should be a sphere or should be a cylinder projection.
Technically, like
Projection
this
around
ball,
things. That'll give you the best results.
yeah, well, actually, I think
Things like that, which is you get yeah, the big. I'm trying to see if there's another one around here.
Oh, is it just light map?
The object has a lot of smooth corners. Yeah.
Thanks everyone.
Yeah, I remodeled part of that.
Well, yeah, just beta. It doesn't take me to another world. It doesn't take me to a fresh moving on. It takes me. It just crashes.
Oh, finally, the real squid.
I'm just watching my memory go up. Just standing here.
I click go, and then it says loading world, and then I crash into your
Sorry, Orals, you didn't say something.
Yeah, it's recommended.
It's because it's full.
I put a guide into the thingy, but you don't know my dear, it's done, so.
Hey guys,
I've been waiting for this for so long.
Yeah, I hope, like, it shouldn't break. It's always working, so, and everything is local, so, you know. So yeah, the world that will be showing off is built with Udon. It's even more specifically, it's built with Udon Py, which is a Python thing. So, if anybody knows Python, you should know that you can actually write Udon stuff with Python, which is great. So, it's a flight world. So, if you have any like motion sickness stuff, it should be pretty good. But I don't really have anything in place. Just know that when you bring your hands together, you move faster. So. Maybe to start off, you shouldn't be bringing your hands together too much. There is a guide in the world. I highly recommend people reading it. It's just like a couple of things that you need to know. For VR users, you need to tap the right side of your head to start. Like.
Oh, he's cutting out.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
No.
He's gonna come back.
You're not
Give him 10 seconds. Give him 10
supposed to
seconds.
tap here. You're supposed to tap when we're there.
Get behind him for frame rate. Behind.
Wait, does that actually help?
Well, if he comes back and the frame rate is bad as well.
Rubik, I'm sending you my logs. I crashed 3 times already.
Why do you crash so much?
It's always in these builds that you send out.
Everybody back in the bathtub.
Yeah, yesterday he said he also was crashing on data before when he tried viewing.
Okay, well, it's not good.
I'll pass you all the logs. I'll even make a digital cookie and send it over to you.
Would we get the actual squid? Wait, it's the same as his other one. It's just he has his arms now.
No, I know. I know, but I didn't look at it from the side.
I chose that one because
Alright, so in the meantime, we're going
Wait, Morals is back.
Morals back?
I'm back, yeah.
Morals is back.
I just crashed and got back.
That was fast.
Okay.
Save those logs.
Yeah.
Or that's what we can do. Tap headset, go!
Yeah, tap headset, and for VR, for desktop users, you can press Q to do the same thing. So if you're on desktop, you can press Q, it toggles the headset, the HUD on and off, and everything else should be straightforward and explained in the world, and there is a guide. So that's basically about it. That was really unfortunate timing to crash, but whatever.
You know what to do, Simon?
Oh. I'll wait until we get up the elevator.
Oh no! You're too quick. Yeah, no, I saw it.
Everyone's trying to go through the portal with a weapon. Look at that.
2 more.
Those are the Rubik's the weapon had. I mean, those are what?
1 more. Going once. Going twice. Somebody go.
Oh no, there's only one more spot. No, I saw that. I saw that. Take that. No.
There's a spot on my headset.
He was stabbing you in the leg. So I stabbed him in the chest with a knife.
I need at least 48 stabs before I feel anything.
Portal full, good friend. Good thing I'm friends with most of the people here. Well, I don't know about most, but I have a lot of friends in this, so. Especially that one.
Good thing I'm Hello Darkness, my old friend.
You are dark and you are my friend.
Wait, hang on. Either my friends did an update or people went back.
What do you mean with people around? You've got the comment section. Or you can figure out some way of doing group watching. Just put that in like VR. What is going on here? It's weird seeing the delayed effect on my head. I don't know if he actually said it, but I'm just gonna put the music on anyway.
Awaiting launch. Hey, can we touch this?
Put your hand on it.
Oh, it says to scan. Okay. I'm too fast.
I'll add another layer that is completely static.
Let's see. How do I operate this?
I like the people who didn't scan. They're all sinking into the floor.
Lines and maybe like circle around. If people
I have really bad motion sickness, and it's not.
So I remember seeing like all the in progress views of this. He's got a lot of like UI that looks really nice. So, you know, you can see the little details of just like the arrows moving. Why is that moving? Oh. I just tapped my head without thinking about how do I turn it off? There we go.
Avatar made for Igba. I
I can't read this.
you'll figure it out. It's really easy.
Okay.
Just like,
Alright.
the more they go forward, just jump and yeah,
Two things, Orals. Two things that they found were very, very good for flight was one, the sense of motion is like reduced with the sound of movement. So like
yeah, I know.
fast air sounds.
I didn't get proper sound effects. Like this is mostly like gameplay
The second
stuff.
one,
Like I
the second one
spent
is
very little
speed
time on
lines.
Polish.
Yeah, the second one is speed lines. So in your HUD overlay, it helps a bunch.
But I can fly.
I'm technically.
What?
I can fly.
Yes, you can. I mean, there is no currently check for that. It's just visual. There are scannable
Wait.
objects. You need to find 6 of them.
So I don't know if this has been mentioned yet, but
And there is a scan to like counter out of 6.
I don't know if this has been mentioned yet, but adjusting your headset turns it on, so it's like, oh no.
Yeah, I know because it's 10
Yeah.
touch.
Okay. No, it's good. It's really, really good. It's not a motion speed at all.
Yeah.
It's not awesome.
Who else is hearing robot? But
I'm not on my arms, so I'm not good at determining.
I now have like
still
a
not good at
debug log
determining.
that says ground distance and then
It's
a lot of
debug.
numbers.
Yes, it's meant to be. There is a debug log on your hand. It's my logging system that logs every event of every single on graph on your hand, which is really useful.
it's really difficult when I have my own comments overlapping.
I would say, the user interface, I would recommend I making it a bit more distant. At least
Currently it's even occluded by your hands because it's just a geometry, it just says P on your head.
No, that's one of his other avatars.
The fact that I can hit every ring without too much effort means that like, this is working great.
Yeah, did you find all the objects?
I haven't found all the objects yet. I didn't know the objects to find. But
yeah,
I'll
those are like pillars with the info sign on them. You need to find all 6 of them.
Yes, I did find the server thing.
There is a count on the bottom, yeah, so you need to find 6 of them. You'll get the little
But for some reason,
it should be a leaderboard at the end when I finish it, but like for now it's just like, just a skeleton.
Gotcha. Alright.
So let's go.
Not ready yet.
Where'd Milky go? There you are, buddy.
Sorry, did somebody call me? Yeah.
So now to have the actual flying here. Wait, is it forward direction or is it like, well, let's see. Oh, that's how he did it. So it is entirely based off the direction of your hands. Has nothing to do with where they are relative to each other. And so as Fax was suggesting, I need to then get into the proper pose. Let's see how this works. Okay, I can't do it on a chair. That's terrible. Oh, I finally heard a sound. Why am I still flying with nothing on? What's the point of turning it off? How do I stop?
Thing you find in the world at the end. The kids.
The
Oh.
cashiering, yeah, it's just that same sound, but all other sound
cheer
effects
was
I just
fun.
made myself just because I
This
needed
area really
some of
looks.
them again. I was like, okay. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, there is sound.
I'm like, I should put that in. Like, I don't know.
Something.
Okay,
I feel like this area looks just like
the victory sound reminded me of Five Nights at Freddy's, and now I'm scared.
Something about like the
You're on desktop, right? And you're on desktop, right? I think he's crashed.
Nope.
Oh, hold up. I'm lagging. Okay.
Yeah, are you on desktop, right?
Your face.
Yeah. On desktop you cannot control speed sadly because your hands are in the same position. So to stop you need to fly back into flight
I
restricted
can't hear
zone
you.
to stop.
You have to restart, please.
Sadly that's just the current limitation. I wasn't.
Me too? That's low. I'm only at 12. I have a ton of RAM here.
Red zone, you stop and then you can like
Just keep
walk
muting
around
myself.
again. Sadly that's just you know, I was focusing mainly on VR and I just added desktop support very bare bone in a couple of days. What?
Do you have any other plans for this what it's gonna become? Is it gonna become like a game mode?
I really hope somebody actually recorded like third-person view of that. And Omega Red Fox, I would like to. Work has just been really busy preventing me from doing anything about it. So it's like, I don't have any plans to make it right now, but I do still want to. That's not the best answer, but yeah.
Under the roof over there in like control tower and with your picture and your name and there is a leaderboard of the time so people can learn to speedrun it, like find the most optimal pathway for the thing, and it's synced and all that. I'll get to you in a bit. You don't have to call your finger.
And then you could make another map that is a series that you've done the training and then you do the flying thing.
Well, yeah, the idea is that I really like gliding. Like, I think it feels really good because it just keeps you off the ground, like, automatically. So you just point left and right and it just keeps you off the ground. And I kind of want to build like a narrow passageway map where you just glide and you can, yeah, and you can
really want an idea. You can add some guns to this thing.
Yeah, that was one of the ideas, but it just like, yeah, but you know, like one step at a time. Like this thing is, like the whole flight system is like, you know, it's not that big, but it's already getting a bit like I need to refactor it. It's like 200 lines of code of random math that's trying to do stuff. So yeah, like everything like here is like open source more or less. Like I have source for everything. The flight system also will be prefab. Like, I'm not like I'll be sharing everything. So yeah, I'll see what they'll get to. Now, what do you want to ask?
Have you played Nights in the Dreams?
But it's bringing me some really nostalgic memories of Ghostbusters.
You know, if I was taller, I wouldn't be touching your butts. My hands would be over your shoulders. There it is.
Quote of the day. If I was taller, I wouldn't be touching your butts.
Because I was trying to put my hand over your shoulder, but you know, me being small, you being tall.
Excuses.
Is he fighting with itself?
Also, your mic is breaking up again.
It's a weird shader that
Everyone on stream hears it perfectly, right?
renders a different texture based on. It's one material like this whole thing, this whole zone is one shader with 4 texture slots, and it just renders different textures based on normal. It's just me experimenting with shaders. You know that animation is also a shader, like moving up and down the arrows. Like, it was just like, hey, yeah. And texture
Flashing all the time. Is he fighting with itself?
Okay. How bad is... Oh, I'm maxed out. That's why.
Yeah, I love it. Actually, it's fine.
That's great.
No, it's like you have... Yeah. Textures based on...
My memory has maxed out twice now on stream. Awesome. How is OBS on your guys' side? Is it getting better? I actually have not been looking at how the network is, because I'm assuming that would have also been bad. Yeah, network is bad. Where's the button? Yep. Hopefully nobody joins with me. Why am I there? Yeah, I pulled my head. That's not the button. Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not showing up anything particular that is special. I just want to make sure that my size, or the size of the world, fits 80 people. We're not 80 people, but we're about half, so if it fills up half the room, then I know that it's big enough.
I make up 5 people.
Someone on the toilet?
The world I'm making is a basically new community meetup world. Is more targeted towards meetup and BDC to use. So.
Some random people.
Actually, my hardware budget I should probably use towards getting
Well, they're not random people, they're our friends.
It's also G1, what is this from? The avatar. Looks really cool.
Wait, it is using Udon?
Yeah.
Oh, let me get out of the way.
Switch, everyone should get it.
Invite Plus, test 1.
I think you gotta switch first.
See, this guy knows.
I feel like I'm gonna have to restart every single world right now just because of how bad the memory leak is.
I'm able to see the
What was it?
top of the shader here. I don't know if that's normal.
Wait, what's that?
Trying to fly into it.
I can see the top of the shader up here.
Oh, I can see the line too.
And the spawn point.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. That looks really bad. I'm just gonna go in the portal. How big was that? Like 1 megabyte? Was this a 1 megabyte?
Oh, I noticed some people leaving, and now I see them switching between.
Oh, there you go.
With the green user tag.
Looks like what is it? LERP report's still going.
Yeah, I just wondered if you switched when you said that because you switched me.
Oh, that's not first.
So far, so good.
Okay, so I missed something. What was this?
This was high enough. Well, we've been talking about doing a new meetup world, and like Squid will be busy forward. You're pretty busy, so why not just start making it? So I started on Friday just to like sketch up a little bit, and then I made this, and I want to make sure that I could fit 50 people in or 80 people in here of different sizes.
How tall is the ceiling? Let's find out.
This one is 4.
Wait, is it going to remain white?
There we go. Found it.
No, it's gonna have colors. Thank God. I have only been focusing on the entrance parts. To get that one done, because in the entrance part I want to have, you saw at the sides there was this like indents in the walls. I want to have, I'm going to move them a bit up, but I want to have showcase glass there, so that people that show off like different worlds, if they have something in there, like if they're releasing a world that they're doing something unique, like Aura's world, I could have like for example Hint's world, I can use the thrusters and I can have it in there as a showcase, and then when you step up it will show information about it, and you can click spawn portal and it'll spawn out the portal and you can go there.
What did you use Blender, right? To do this?
Yeah, Blender.
Nice.
I don't. The only time I touch
No, because
Unity is to
I've
create the
moved now.
materials and put it in the world.
Like, I'm super into Blender right now, so everything done in Blender. I'm like,
Check with over Blender is name.
hey, don't mention Propo. That's an enemy.
There's a few other things spawn if we respawn, but
Respawn?
So if we respawn, like there's a few other things.
There's a lot of people in face.
So I guess there's no LURP on teleportation in this one.
Nope.
No.
Or no, wait, there is LURP. You said it backwards.
This window is can we see everyone over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
For-
use a custom box here because like when we're doing community meetup, we're jumping to different worlds. We're not going through portal like a wormhole. So I'm gonna make it like look like we're in a wormhole already. Like we're on our way to somewhere, and then someone drops a portal, and that's like just us jumping to that.
Sit down, quick. I need somewhere to hide.
So you're not going to be able to see what's over there. I'm going to have a custom skybox or custom skybox here that just has the effect. Yeah, and then in these indents is where I'm going to have the showcase. Going to resize them a bit. And that way I can fit as much in there as possible. I'm going to fill this up with seating areas so that when we start in, people can come here and sit here instead of just having everyone bunched up together. So that way we can spread out a bit. So if you load in, you don't have to load in every single one or see every single one because everything is occluded, including the area over there. It's just that it's very close.
Will be occluded, but it's not yet.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's a wall.
Why is there?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I did also did the dumb thing. I added a mirror, but the mirror is only local and only mirror reflection. It's only there if you come in and you want to adjust your full body.
Just for full body. Wait, you said that was dumb? That actually makes sense, though.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. But just adding a mirror in general, like, I don't want people to bunch up in front of the mirror, so that's why it's only mirror reflection. And you have to physically go and click it. Like it's actually on the other side of the wall there. But no. I'm fill it up with seating areas, add some props in here for different worlds that we go through. So if you come to the world and it's like, oh, this world is really cool, it's being released, we can ask them if like they want to have a prop in our world, and we can just slap it in there and showcase it. So it's a good way to promote more worlds. When we join in there, when new people join in, they get more interested in seeing what's on the shelves, and they can experience new type of places.
Nice.
But that's pretty much it. I'm just slowly working on the fine details with this. I need to figure out how I want to spawn area and whatnot first, but
okay, Lakuza.
I want to have
Bye
them
again.
like spawn in a unique way, and then and then on the walls I'm gonna have information about like you have rules, indication if one of us three are in the world, it will just show us online.
I only know
Just indicate a lot of the good stuff and the things that we want for the meetup world. So. I've also been working on another system, but it's a bit more complicated because of how syncing works. Is have a dash basically, so you can just like, I want to show a world, and it shows up for us in our own unique dash, and then we can print that to our log if you want to.
Print that to a log with the unique string, find that in another program, and then you can just post it to Discord or something. But that's bot stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a unique string before, like start and then end, and then all the names are just listed on the list down there. So we can do that, or we can just go take a picture of it, and just look at that instead. But that way we don't have to sit and write a lot of stuff. But it's a bit complicated because of how the syncing works. So we can't. I have to claim ownership for every time I want to add something to the list.
Yeah.
So I need to find a good way to deal with that without having to claim ownership.
My system claims ownership every like in the previous world, I have a global log of every single person on my hand. Like all of you had just your own log, but my log every second it switches between person. It just has person this log down, person this log down, person this log down because I have so many things to log. I couldn't find a better way because otherwise it just gets laggy with ownership take like every frame.
So the dilemma or the edge case that I was thinking about was what if two people does it at the same time? What happens to the list? Does the list get messed up or does it actually happen? So this is what I wanted to have.
I have a buffer.
Programming.
Basically. Like I did a buffer. So it buffers all the log for a second or whatever, like closest to the second time, and then it dumps it to the network, and then it dumps it, and then it dumps it.
This version I made like
Thanks.
in,
Is this?
in like an hour or less.
The glass. Is it?
It's
okay,
Blender.
You see the, is that? Yeah. The glass though, the reflection. Is that? You see the reflection? Is that a reflection of this mesh here, or is that just like another modeling on the outside, like the outside?
Reflection probe?
So this entire frame is inside and outside.
Oh, so
it's
that's not being mirrored from this mesh here. It's not being mirrored. It's just.
This is the entire frame mesh.
It's silent fake glass, right?
There's like there's like a rainbow kind of
I
color
see
right there,
refraction.
and it looks pretty cool. So I thought it was a reflection.
the shader. Is that which shader is that? The glass.
It's fake glass, silence fake glass.
Fake glass. Okay.
Yeah, it's got like
Silent had a fake
That was
glass.
annoying.
Really?
Like yeah.
It was just
using.
I mean, it's based on the refraction like amount. Like
Yeah,
it's
it
the
was
best you can do without since it doesn't have a grab pass. Like it doesn't have a grab pass, so that's the idea. Like he tried to do the most. She tried to do the most with the with just reflection probe.
Fair enough.
I wanted to go with a bit more like
There's space or something.
sci-fi style here, and then a bit more not sci-fi
Space
style over
lab,
there,
yeah,
but a
we're
bit
all
more
just
like
space
auditorium. So
clones.
it's gonna be bright and clear, but it's not gonna be as same color as it is over there.
Sorry, I'm just listening to some cool
Super
reflection
sci-fi.
on your.
That's a cool idea.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I am really into reflection.
We look better here now. Yeah, we do.
I'm not losing memory now for some reason.
That's what I was looking at mine
Can you
too.
hear me okay?
Yes, I can
There
hear you.
were there were a bunch of Udon errors in the previous world as well. So like I will be looking
but
at
I
the log and seeing.
Oh, okay.
so
So I did restart there, then I came here and I was still having the memory leak, but when I restarted here, I'm not having it anymore.
So like I was only having memory leak in your world and the world before that, so it's not just like it's not Udon. Because the first world wasn't.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
But it's like I don't have anything here,
restarted the D&D one.
but it's like there's no objects here, so it's related to that
The
problem.
first one as well.
Yeah.
Just kick them. Yeah.
I was messing with the menu and like it clearly wasn't
there
that
is
part.
some particular thing that triggers it.
I'm like, yo, hey.
I mean, it could just be like an object sync. Wait, do you have object sync?
Yeah.
No.
We can't say anything with Udon, so never mind.
Nothing else. Yeah.
It could just be like they're like objects in general, like doing any form of syncing. Like there's the only thing happening here is player teleports.
Wait. Yeah. Yo, got something cool.
A lot of objects that had object sync on it.
Yeah.
So it could just be like the way they're doing new network syncing or something.
But it's weird though because like
Because everyone was spawning in the center.
I
Oh,
think that's happening in every world.
that's just a bug. People spawn at 0 and then move to the spawn point.
We're outnumbered.
Boy, what happened here?
Yeah.
But I didn't have a link in the D&D world, or a leak in the D&D world, and it started when we got to the flying world.
So it was just me in that one.
And and then it continued in this world, but now, like when I rejoined in this world, no problem. I don't know, weird.
Maybe something. Yeah. Maybe something.
You know what? We'll give logs.
Yeah, chat related. Yeah.
Yeah, Rubik will come to D&D and fix it.
Just
Yes.
like sit there with like time to fix it.
Yes.
Yeah, how can you comprehend the third dimension?
I need to look into the logs as well just to see what kind of errors. Like Rubik said, he saw a lot of errors on Udon errors, and I haven't seen anything at all basically on my client. So I want to see what's going on over there, just so I can fix those.
Dude, look at those.
As usual, everything was done
I know,
10 minutes before.
Almost like
he got stuck. It was wild.
I'm not used to Lucifer's voice coming from that.
Look, it has meat in
I feel like I need to be a leg.
I unfavorited the Nikkei arm.
You unfavorited it?
Get out of this chair.
Are they still here?
Hello. There is one.
No luck now, Rubik, but I think there's a possibility.
I do have legs, yes. I don't have that favorited. Your legs were over there. Unless you were. Was it you or did Ether show up?
No, it was Jesse.
Oh, okay. I can't. Not during the meetup, at least. Oh, quiet, please. Where is Squid?
Oh, there's no exit.
Where?
You're Milky.
Oh, Milky.
This map is based on my dream. If you ever seen the movies Dune, you're gonna like it. It's a desert theme. And let me just drop it.
Oh, everyone back away. Also, is this spawn? This is spawn. You might not be able to drop it here. You might have to move. This is spawn. You can't drop it here.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Right in front of the other interaction part.
Oh god damn it.
We'll just keep running in front.
Portal.
To our right. Brandon Press. Yep.
I missed it.
I want to go back to small.
Oh no.
Really? Really? 3 fake squids go in and the real one stays behind?
I couldn't even call it.
Are you the real one?
Jump on somebody. Join
Oh,
them.
there we go. Come back.
Oh, no.
Okay, prove that you're the real one. What does the real squid do as a signature? Yep, it's definitely him.
How would you know? That's part of the avatar.
No, because he doesn't talk when he does it. Everyone else yaps when they use that emote.
I started lagging for a bit.
That's how you know it's the real squid.
What the hell?
Okay, wait, was the next map called the Oasis?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm joining in on that. That was fast. What? I heard a name. What?
There's just the Oasis area, the tomb area.
Squid
Around here is just kind of a filler. There is a giant worm going around us. Animation is really jank. Don't look at it directly, but it's just going around us. It looks fine.
I think it looks fine.
It should be around here.
It's on the left side right
Oh, I see it there for me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there it is.
Yeah. Depends when you joined.
Yeah, it's just not synced for everybody.
Yep.
So
I recognize the pre-crystal asset.
I got it.
Oh yes,
Got the
yes,
crystal
yes.
just as well. Did you, Milky, did you bake
Everyone's
with a
on the
single
sand
dark
tube.
light in the world?
Oh.
Great, Cyan.
No, the world is not really baked. It's just real time.
Just no shadow.
Okay.
But it's
In that
not
case-
important light for the avatars. And the world is set as
We don't got all
Yeah, the only issue is that when you look at some shadows, they are extremely dark because of the direction of light. So you could change some settings to not be as dark, or
Wait.
you could bake and then it would be much better.
I think it is fixed because Cyan doesn't look insane. Oh no, it's point.
It's only point light. It's point light.
There's a different light.
Oh, Milky, you might want to restart.
Milky, you're starting to get robotic, which means that you got the memory leak.
He's got that
Okay, well let's check out the tomb.
You better not squid.
No,
Oh wait,
squid. What's wrong with
who's wormy over there?
That isn't a person.
No, I know, but like.
You can sit
Oh, I see. Yeah, nope. Now it looks like
It looks so heavy.
the hair makes the worm look really disturbing. Super disturbing.
You're worried about the hair? I'm more concerned about the expression he had in his face when sitting on the worm. He looks so happy for some reason.
All the fake squids beat up the real squid.
Okay.
Is the menu too?
For your yeah.
Wait, what do these buttons do?
Check out. Should we check out the tomb? Let's check out the tomb.
I've been looking at the way of how to deal with the.
Well, the tomb's this way. Is there actually something in there? Oh, the light changes.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
There's a mirror. Ooh, what's this?
Of course there's a mirror.
If there wasn't, I wouldn't be staring at this wall.
Oh, portals. Okay. For a minute, I thought we were gonna have a game.
Same.
To the right, you'll find more maps made by. I got excited for like 2.8 seconds.
So cyan.
When you respawn, that
Moist vibrations.
It actually had a sound effect when I was.
Oh, when you fall.
Yeah. There's a sound effect.
You started this.
Flipping that.
Looking for memes.
Ah, portal.
I watched this. It's really good.
It's very.
The social experiment?
What is it? What is
Oh, Social Experiments Lane. It's a older show.
Social Experiments Lane, yeah. It's quite an old show, but I won't spoil it for you. If you haven't watched it, you have to.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. It has to do with this, literally. Yeah, VR.
When you fall off water,
1998.
and none can,
Oh my God.
will result in imminent demise or something. It will says in Bella.
I couldn't see it if you did it.
Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Wait, like, what's
Okay.
this like hipster decay here?
Well, I'm
Linus
Linus.
Tech
It's
Tips.
Linus.
I'm Linus Tech Tips.
It's Linus.
Look at my
Oh.
sandals. Look at my sandals.
Those were so good.
Yeah,
But
it's like,
Linus,
you
what
need your
today's-
RGB though.
Well, let me just make a picture. This is hilarious.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling with that laptop.
I'm not used to this. So many squids.
Why is it my
Laptop.
I know.
Yes.
I have nameplates off.
Okay, here, Cyan, come here. Let's do it.
One that takes 2 power adapters to
What's
run.
his name? Dragon said to do.
Charge the
Come here.
battery.
Hmm?
From the back, I
What? I don't think I have sound on. Yeah, I didn't hear
Okay.
anything.
Oh yeah, it said, warning, non-compliance will result in your imminent demise.
I guess I'll do it again.
I uploaded that live stream and then people made it into a meme instantly.
Warning. This is your last warning.
But I can't.
It changed.
Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Is this the game?
Like at first he felt like I do it for the wife. No, I do it for the family.
Keep running from me.
Warning. Non-compliance will result in your imminent demise.
Oh, it's just repeated.
Except it's eminent is not imminent. Imminent means immediate. Eminent means important. So your imminent demise would be your like most important
If you
step,
walk
I
to
guess.
the edge, if you
I think a
Let's
better
go ahead.
description is coming soon, but most definitely
Yes.
coming soon. Not just
Yes.
coming soon, we know it is, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's soon.
Let's find the worm and ride the. Let's go ride the worm.
For me, the worm's over there.
I wish.
The worm isn't synced, so we're not going to see it together.
Yeah, but.
What is that?
Pick up the edge, so.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh wait, if you go to the edge.
The really big one? There's like a big one.
What were you saying about the edge?
Do you know there's one wall you can walk through in the crypt? One specific wall.
Oh, respawn.
That's what I
Is this the squid party?
My favorite part.
We were just getting our fingers ready.
I'm now reminded of Splatoon, and you guys need a squid bag.
So for me, the worm is over there just hanging out.
Same.
Over there, like not hanging out.
Yep.
All right, I'm respawning. There's a bunch of squids not respawning. Whoa. There was a bunch of squids not respawning.
Somebody's using a
Hey, we
shader.
don't listen to what our father squid says.
So I have to guess who the actual squid is because I have nameplates off.
It's me.
It's me.
Me.
Hello, squid. You totally don't look
That's the real one.
Alright guys, can we please all gather around Spooky Ghost Spook guys? Can we please listen to Spooky Ghost?
Is Spooky actually next?
On the voice, Squid.
Wait, is Squid still moving? Like, did Squid actually crash at all? Like, he probably wasn't even listening to any of that. Hold on, who actually is next?
Excuse me, this one's mine.
Spooky's next, because Spooky just asked Squid.
Okay.
This one's mine. Go shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. This one's mine. Shoo shoo.
Should I talk to him?
They're gonna suffocate me.
Okay.
Wait.
Is everybody ready?
Okay, who has respawn still? Is that still Squid's respawn? Because Squid.
Yes, Squid crashed. His avatar's just right there. There it goes.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Wait, hold on. There's been like changes here. I think it sounds like.
Carla is actually next, if Spooky want to go first.
No. Spooky asked Squid if they could go next.
I will.
And they said yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Be quiet.
Okay.
Alright, I usually don't show worlds at this stage, but I'm really excited about this world because this is the first time I'm using Blender and I want to show it, so that's about it. That's it, okay.
Is this the one that we saw the other day?
Yeah.
Does it have cookies?
I mean,
it does not, but it will have pancakes by the time I'm done with it.
Does it have PBR?
Real Squid.
sounds like a recurring theme in your worlds.
Don't forget to include plates.
Yeah, don't ask me why, because I really don't know.
You should make a story for it.
By the way, I don't know if anyone noticed, but behind the crash plane, there's a sword in the sand.
There's a sword? There is a sword.
Although I don't know if it serves any purpose.
Well, I'm gonna go back to the portal since that's what we're supposed to be doing here. It's gone.
Thank you. Portal is full. Going to the friend.
Put that away. We don't need that now. Put it away. Put it away.
It's dark.
Nice announcer work.
We're under the fucking sun. What are you?
Well, I guess the day-night cycle is inside.
That's not the end. What?
Middle of the night for me.
We're stuck in the desert. Science.
We're stranded.
It's been days. Do you have water? The time I was here.
Sadly, no. Not on this avatar. I need to get that.
Water bottles? Stay hydrated.
No, like one of my signatures, if this is meant to actually be me, is a big water bottle that would be in this pocket.
That would be funny. And the screen shader was saying, like, stay hydrated.
Drink water. It's good for you.
Yeah, especially here.
I don't know if that's local.
Okay. Let's go see the next world.
Can we join?
Wait, was that invite plus? I'm just gonna request off.
I think so, yeah.
Fiona.
I got an invite from Fiona that I requested.
It's an
Yep.
invite.
Okay. See you guys there. New bar.
Heading over there.
Memory slowly climbing. squid rips rest in pepperonis.
No, I'm DMing. Okay. Yeah. No, I had sending a private message about this world and perhaps see if they're interested in a special event. Oh, we got it upstairs now?
Oh wait, you were sending that for this world?
Upstairs now. Oh, wait, we got a Pro Builder cube.
I modeled this Pro Builder cube in Blender and textured it in Blender.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
So wait, is this like just part of the rest of the mesh?
So don't look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, am I losing memory again?
I can still hear you.
35%, but
Way better than the one.
yeah, no, it seems to be stable. Seems to be stable.
Thanks for seeing my
I did
invite.
hear a few other
Appreciate
people
that.
getting a little robot-y, but they sent me
No,
okay,
it's
that's
good. Actually, this build has been really good. They found the last memory leak, it looks like.
No, they haven't.
It's pretty good. No? Well,
I've like
there was
maxed
one
memory
other
twice so
leak.
far.
Really?
The first two worlds. Not your world. See, I'm already robotic. Let's check memory.
As you talk about memory leaks.
Well, no, my memory's at 6 gigabytes instead of being 24 gigabytes, so it's not at max yet. So it's not a memory leak that's causing that issue, I think. Robot!
Control shift escape. Let's see. No, I am using quite a lot. Let's see.
Let's look at the rest of the map here. Wait, where's the tour? I just see a bunch of highs over here.
Oh my gosh, you could do like battles, lightsaber battles.
A lot of blondes. Fiona, I know you had so many sisters.
I know.
We don't need them all on me.
It's actually kind of accurate. It's like, yeah, my little sister, she definitely looks kind of anime, except she's taller than me.
Oh, is that... Okay.
And she's got brown.
So I don't have it, the avatar unblocked, but the avatar that they're doing with Hi's avatar is like, it has interesting avatar like between itself interactions. So Hi found out how to make it so that you can have two avatars hold hands. And then the other example they were just showing was scissors, but I don't have it unblocked to show it all because I don't have lights and particles. I think I missed part of the tour.
Yeah, I really dig the layout of this.
Have you gone upstairs yet?
Wait, I thought there's another one. Let's go. So what's the plan for up here?
Yeah, I don't want people to break my world.
So you add the
Out
collider.
front door that's not blocked off yet.
This world is so optimized.
Oh yeah, it's got no textures.
One material. It's amazing.
Oh, Cyan, you're roboting again. Just a little bit.
It's got a robot material.
What's your memory at? Mine's up to 36 now.
36 gigs? What?
No, it's percent. 36%.
Oh, 12 gigabytes, which is 60%.
Oh, yeah. You're pretty robot-y.
So it doubled just in the time of this world.
Yeah.
But okay. I guess I gotta restart stream.
Fun times.
Yep. Be back again. Meetup. Click this button. Yep. Where's this? Did it just reset? What? Good enough. How many times have I restarted now? Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Option is still worth using.
Oh no.
it's Kimble. Were you the person that peed on? Oh wait, that's not cheese. That's...
Are you eating my son? Oh, I'm looking at everyone. Don't worry about that.
Isn't it more like ours?
I don't know which son I ate.
What are we doing?
Wanna take it, Spider and the sun?
They're stealing my sons, and they're stealing my planets. I think.
We found the solar system.
Oh.
I need to get portable batteries.
For the screen I opened first, it just
Oh, starting a robot now.
This is so fun seeing everybody.
Very little, but it probably means it's just the start.
Oh, yeah, I'm climbing. I'm up at 50% now.
That's the main stuff, I guess.
Yeah, we should probably switch worlds when we can, because I think the world is also causing it. If performance is too low, I think that might be one of the reasons that the performance is low.
So you think it's performance-wise? Like, so if you drop below, like, say, 45 frames? Wait, no.
Because when people join, I drop like to 30 frames. So like the hitch is really bad. So I think if you fail a packet at that time, or if you're receiving a voice at that time, you could fail, and that's super easy to fail because it happens all the time. So yeah.
Hey, I'm happy now.
Nice.
It's completely lying though about my. So it doesn't take that long to fully charge one of these guys. It's like less than an hour.
Yeah, probably. But I think, going back to what Rubik was saying, that I don't know if, like, there's probably two issues. Like, I think audio is separate from the memory leak. Because it's like, I was at 6 gigabytes of memory, and, like, I started getting robotic. And then just inside this room, like, it doubled to 12 gigabytes, and then it's like, nobody can understand me from that. So it's like...
So the initial guess was, and what was, found out is that if you have voice issues, if you fail to decode a packet, then you start a memory leak.
Oh, so it's memory leak. Oh, sorry, voice first, then memory leak.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Like you fail to decode a packet in one way, and like you saw the errors earlier, like the thread workers length issue, and then it just starts getting worse over time because you fail to decode more packets.
Okay.
And, like, over time, it's just
yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
One fail of a packet being decoded,
Mm-hmm.
and because we switched from Photon to Team, and because people are like being assigned to one or the other, or people like only run without Steam, like stuff. There's a ton of parameters to take into account.
So we switched from Photon to Steam? Is that what you said?
So yeah, because some people like Fiona and Scruffy and other people had issues getting a good, reliable connection to Steam voice. Dan made it that over like a period of 1 minute, if your quality of voice is detected to be too bad, you're being assigned to the other one of the other side, so that you don't continuously drop packets. So it's like until the end of the session, active sessions, like you'll remain in one or the other.
You think I was loud? Bonbon
Should we still be
down my ear.
Should we still be getting a bunch of U-speak errors in the console?
Depend on which, because I saw some earlier, but like, oh shit.
I have a giant dump of, like right now I had like every single person just get U-speak receive voice and their PC, like whatever.
No, you get that every 30 seconds.
Okay, cool.
Hey, this is on Unity 2018, mate.
So it's like, this specifically, the optimization thing is actually 2018 only. Like, if you think about it, VRChat is actually pretty optimized compared to their competitor kind of thing. Who else do you know can run 80 people in VR like this?
Sometimes I even like.
I'm just gonna say like compared to like Rec Room, which I think was much lower.
I have to respawn it.
Network.
I mean, obviously there's some things when, they allow for any form of uploaded content that just works.
When people spawn, it's definitely bad.
I wish there was a.
But 2018 is unoptimized.
Just to filter.
Because we've broken this.
I've been changing my username a whole bunch throughout the
Just
meetup.
like the things you actually post-printed yourself.
Oh, Lucifer. Oh, wait. You're back to Squid.
It's also going to get trimmed down once we do go to release, because this is like a closed beta log type, so there's a ton of...
Yeah, but it still will be like something more like, since we have debug log and UDA, it would be nice for people to like actually use it not as a debug tool for helping developers, but actual like development tool for developing worlds. And it's a bit like right now there is a lot of other stuff. Just like
You'll have to.
An udon console? Is that what you just said?
That's why. Yeah, I guess. That's
No,
why
that
I
actually
made like
good.
a hand-based log system that just logs all of the stuff under my hand. Just because it was like, I'm not reading this stuff. It's way easier like that.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I think the whole thing that people would do.
My memory's coming really fast.
Did you just restart? Because it's already back.
Yeah, no, I can see it. It's insane.
I already have 2 gigabytes.
Also, we should move on from this world because performance is not good.
Where's Squid? I believe Kala is next, but hey Squid, we should move on because of performance. Squid, can you hear me? Squid, can you hear me? I can't tell if you're just like delayed or something. Like, can you hear me?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, we should probably move on now. I've been saying that for like a little bit.
Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing you.
Oh, okay. I was following you, but saying like we should move on. I think. Yeah. Rubik is saying that his performance is just gonna get worse because of how like the memory leak is.
True. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Double here then. You definitely started with double.
Squid, we need to get people at least 1 or 2 minutes because most of them restarted their VRChats.
I love bunnies.
That's fine.
Can't tell.
I noticed something.
Hmm?
What's colorblind to the color red, and it's harder to see.
So cute.
What now? Because it is red, it's harder.
Yeah, what's actually colorblind for red?
Yeah.
Does it?
Difficult to see that.
Would it actually be difficult to see because you will still only need to see the text, which is like in front of everything?
Should we all kind of listen to Kala?
Wait, is that the good one? Yeah, so that's the one that you scaled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi everyone again. It's nice seeing you all, and it's nice seeing everyone again in the community meetup. Very quick note for the world we're about to go to. It's the same one that I presented last time, the Duke Nukem LA Meltdown. And in that world now, there's just a couple of hiccups you might see because we're in the 2018 build. So some of the cars in the underground parking, they kind of got their shaders a little not so good looking. So I apologize on that front, and I'm still working on that. I know I promised you guys the ability to jump. Please forgive me. I was hammering away for like 8 to 10 hours, and I completely forgot to add that. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Get your jumps in now.
Get your jump in now.
I was yeah, if you need to get your jump system out, just do so now if you wish. And okay, so one other thing is I tried to crunch this world as small as possible in file size. I need to apologize for in that front as well. It kind of bumped up to the 270 megabyte mark. So, but while it might be a little big, the detail and the environment is worth the trouble. I guess that's the only thing really. If you've noticed any hiccups or mistakes, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, please don't hesitate to come up to me and tell me about them. And I'll just go ahead and drop a portal now. This is obviously the response. I'll drop it over there.
Okay, so
this is
before
also
we get going,
world.
Yeah. This is the last world.
5 a.m.
This is the last world, so I posted in the community meetup channel how to get your logs if you don't know how to do it. Please post your logs so Ruby can get them. And do not mention Rubik in the channel. He will see them all, so please do not ping him in there.
I'm more mature.
If you have multiple because of crashes, I suggest zipping them together.
Anything. If you didn't have any issues, post a log anyway. There might be information in there that we don't notice, but are still this.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Through your portal.
Like the download. Because I had to download.
Time for. No wait. Oh wait.
I literally dropped it like 10 seconds ago.
I know, I walked through it like right as soon as it was there, and then I didn't go through. So I was waiting for people to go in.
Post their logs if they're in there, or just.
No, I usually have trouble going through portals anyway. Portals don't like me.
Wait.
I don't know if they're in the community.
Do you have a post-portal joke?
A post-portal joke?
No problem.
Yeah, once this portal's gone, you need to bring up like a funny joke for the ones that stay
They're further
here.
away, so they have a much farther distance to go.
I'm not a comedian yet. Oh no.
Their side of it.
You have
Wait.
20 seconds left.
Here. Hang on.
Think about one.
Here, take my book of jokes. You can use it for the.
Amazing. It's invisible. I can definitely read this.
See? There, you're already getting off to a good start.
Well, you know what? There goes the portal. We're all stuck here. You know, we didn't have water in the last world. Hopefully there's water here in this unfinished. Nope, there's still no water.
Even if, could we even recognize it? Because it's like.
That does remind me though, Cyan.
Hmm?
I was watching back some episodes that I forgot to watch, and you couldn't hear me, but I was saying on your, you know how you have that laser on your Find Me? I was saying that you should have like a giant avatar of you appear, and you thought I was asking if you had a giant avatar.
I'm just gonna join Cyan. Oh.
Hi.
Oh, right. I'm here already.
Good job. Next.
I'll join off Koala.
Good job.
Wait, was that Invite Plus or Friends Plus? I don't remember. Let me get this off your. Let me get this off your. There we go.
Oh.
I guess my menu just hasn't updated yet. There it goes. All right. See you guys there.
Oh, Fiona's not even in the. Did she crash?
No, she's in there for me. I'm just gonna join so you can join off me in a minute.
That's weird. She's not in the.
Memory is slowly climbing again. Download. But Kala's still in the other world, so it doesn't matter for a tour. No, wait, Kala's gonna have it cached. Wait, this entire world is tilted. What is this? How do you mess this up? This is... How does this rotate? What? I don't understand. But okay. But one thing that I found out in another thing, loading yesterday. So right now this is one loading screen. You can see my, I guess, orb here. But as soon as this goes into the world loading screen, so here, the game is still running. Like my computer screen still shows the previous orb, and like if I press this, my menu is now open, but nobody could see it. Which I could in fact change avatars if I knew it. Hello again. I've loaded. How did you get here before me?
My memory seems to be stable.
And yet robot again.
2018 build is doing this mess right now.
Here I am.
Which mess?
This
Okay, I'll
mess,
restart.
this
Hopefully this
shader
won't be
mess
okay.
happening.
You're fine for now, just starting.
It's fine.
Oh, I guess you already left.
Welcome back, Simon.
Welcome back, Kaban.
Really? No, it's the game looks a little bit
Hi,
like.
Cyan.
Hello.
Maybe you ran out of keywords or something. I don't know, but like it works fine for me. This looks
Maybe,
like.
yeah.
You mean the black edge? I'm talking about the black edge right here. Like one half is black, one half is
Yeah,
white.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that would that be some type of like lighting issue?
Okay, I need to check the stream later to see if this is actually me or like the headset or just like video encoding, because like I have a bunch of open pixels sparkling around. Which I'm pretty sure it's just my headset cable. This is pretty bad. So bright.
Oh no, that's it. We don't need him anymore because like I set up the second.
I forgot what was the change in this.
Attack! Oh.
I can't pick it up to do anything.
Is this what you want to do? Destroy the meetup?
I mean, I could easily do that if I like wanted to destroy the meetup. I've already has my avatar shown.
That's whatever. It's awful.
I'm not going to.
Strategy, like making it the biggest event ever, and then boom.
Not big enough. I gotta wait for Dan to make it 100 people. Then.
100 limit. Where's everyone though?
I know there's a bunch of people back there, and I think people are saying up there. I remember last time Kala saying that there was something that was like going to change up here, which I'm going to see. Wait, what was that? Oh,
Is this the end?
this is the last world. Yes. What does that say?
That's awful.
Can anybody read that? What does it say underneath? Oh, it's the same time, everyone. Funny joke here. Oh, it is open. Okay, Legends, what's new back here besides Kizuragi?
Back here, like in this area, I've never seen this area. I probably missed it before I went to the meetups. But
No. This is the new part, I believe.
Oh,
It's hard to see, but yes, this is.
yeah, I really like. Oh my god, the. Oh. Okay, I
What
gotta
are you
get. I gotta get Kyle.
What are you looking at? This is like really dark for me.
Yes. Well, I brought this thing.
I don't think it helps. It just makes it bloomier. Probably makes it harder.
It sort of helps. You can sort of see.
Oh, I don't know. Do you have a light on it?
Oh yeah, there's a light, real-time source on it.
Well, then I just turned it on to see like once your avatar loads again. Okay, there we go. That does help.
Yeah. Let's go again with you because we need the light over there.
Oh, who just turned that on?
What details have you missed?
Who turned that on? Do you guys see that? I'm pretty sure it's an avatar light.
Turn up your lightsaber. Turn up your lightsaber.
What, you want me to turn on my avatar light?
Someone turned on a big
A directional light.
A directional light? I don't see any
I think.
lights. Tony? It's Tony. Mortal has a directional light.
Okay, if you want to see light, it's Tony, and then let's go this way. Turn your light on, Tony.
Directional light somewhere.
Alright, let me.
Yeah, Tony has a directional light. If you don't want to see directional light, you can like. That's it.
This takes away from the world, but okay, I guess. We probably wouldn't see it anyway.
She said it's not meant to look that way because.
Okay.
It's way off in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
We can't see anything.
No, when we were over here, but like I couldn't tell if it kept going or not because it was pitch black.
Turn
on the light.
Yeah, that's way better. yeah, that's good. Nice.
Sign, I assume you read the sign.
There's a sign? Which one?
Okay. Right here.
VRChat every day? I didn't read underneath that. Even more cash.
Uh-oh.
CyanLaser shoe? Why my shoe?
Just one.
I mean, honestly, why would anyone want one of your shoes or even two of your shoes?
But yeah, like these are not the greatest shoes here.
Oh, I assumed it was a CyanLaser themed shoe.
What would a CyanLaser themed shoe look like then?
It would have your face on it, and it would be mostly cyan and colored like your shirt.
Would you like to design this?
Maybe.
Amazing. Would you actually do something that's not purple?
Wait. I know what the thing should be. I know what the thing
What should it be? Shoes.
Shoes. Yes, it should be shoes.
Oh yeah, because it's double. Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, it's a goody two shoes party. Oh, I love this idea. I love this very much. Okay.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Super.
I don't have anything to do about
breaking up really bad.
For the prefab second birthday, the theme could be shoes.
I'm already fed.
No. You can't use your standard. You have to change them. You have to change them.
They're just gonna hide there.
Oh my god. Okay, I can probably turn the light off now. I think we're good. It's just
Where's Tony?
Tony is there.
Is there anything to Tony?
Yeah, just them to turn up the lights.
Also, what I did was I knew that once people were out here, there might be a point where they're somewhere in this alleyway, in between like different sections of this area, where let's say a friend joins in,
data of that
and
audio
they're back at the
Sorry.
parking lot.
It's messing up for
No, I cannot understand you very well, even though I understood you saying that. And yes, I believe the green Discord's like testing was for this. Is that what you were talking about?
Yeah. That's what we've been testing. Audio quality drop system.
Mm-hmm.
Streaming probably isn't helping.
Nope, both of us are streaming, and both of us are the ones having the audio issues. Which is basically, you know, all of our upload is being put to another program, which means VRChat shouldn't be taking that.
Yeah. VRChat's also trying to eat all the RAM, though, so, you know.
Speaking of, let's check if my number's at 24 again.
Oh, I'm back to 4, like after...
Nope, mine's at 3.6.
Yeah, well, it used to be at my 10 in the previous world.
I mean, I've had to restart, it's always at 24.
Cyan!
Cake!
I was looking for you all day.
All
I
day.
am ready to become the secret pony and do the 7 trials.
7 trials? When did we take away one?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
8 trials. I got a discount for 1 trial.
Can I see the discount card? What?
It's legends. I sacrifice legends. Bring up the fire.
This means I'm lit now. Thanks.
Legends is lit.
No, it means you're lit AM. You know.
I will do the 8 trial. And become the secret pony.
Alright, how do we start this, Legends?
I don't know. I mean, how do we start this? Should we,
I mean, the first 4 are already public.
It's glowing.
The public? Oh,
Yeah.
climbing trial.
We could form our own little secret,
I hope your arms are ready.
secret ponies.
What's going on?
We have a secret pony
I'm
initiation
trying to
going
become
on.
the secret pony and do the 7 trials of pain and misery.
I don't do pain and misery. I don't like this idea.
Of pain
I don't know
and
if
misery.
I don't know if you have read the shop window that's just down there.
Wait, we read that one. Is it the same?
Hey guys.
Oh wait, is it the same or is it different?
Gather around Rubik.
Oh, gather around Rubik.
This shop window here.
Yeah. So Squid already said at the beginning, but if you, I mean, at this point everybody had issues, but if you had your voice cut, if you heard anyone cut, if you crashed, if you had any issue whatsoever aside from the menu being at a weird angle, please post your output log. If you don't know how to get them, please ask. We'll tell you in the community channel. It's not complicated. I just need that information to be able to, you know, get those issues to the engineers. What else? If you find any other bugs in the current open beta, not this one, on the actual open beta, let us know. Otherwise, it's going to go through and, you know, it's a bug. What else? No, that's all. Thank you.
Apologies, please.
I mean, you may know the like,
Unrelated to that.
like, share, and subscribe.
And retweet, follow.
Ring the bell.
I mean, anything. It's just that if you have multiple output log for those sessions, like some people crashed 5 times, I would still need those 5 logs. So if you can make a zip file out of all of those, that'd be
Everything
super
from
helpful.
3 p.m.
Or whatever your time zone is.
I can only,
when you
I can only make a target from midnight 2.
Or if you haven't been on VRChat tonight at all for this date, just look for the date of this meetup, and that should do the trick.
Yeah, just zip file, and that's good enough.
Even if you didn't crash or anything, would you still recommend outputting the log just in case there was something you didn't notice?
Back's hurting a little.
Yeah, I didn't crash at all.
Yeah.
Actually,
If you heard people
it is
voices about other
because then you could do a comparison between why this person didn't crash and why this person crashed, and compare the two.
No, because yesterday we had a very good test.
I just
we had no
noticed
issue whatsoever, so it's just
we're in build 42. Back in time.
Is this the same build?
Jeez. Take you back, man.
This build or another
I
build?
think it is.
Remember beta test?
I wish I had like tracking so bad.
All you have to do is recycle aluminum cans once a month, and you'll get fast track.
How do you? What do you mean?
5 minutes of being in there, I saw
Where you live, there's
Steam VR was like, I'm taking
the
you home.
recycling center where you live,
but
where
you
they
seem to be crashing
like
every single time at this point, so like, there's probably something specific about
I've
it.
never heard of that.
Except this time now, after just the
Dude,
first
my
two
neighborhood
crashes,
stopped doing
and the
recycling.
rest
Like
of
they don't
the
even
journey
pick up recycling from our house
sailing.
anymore.
There's like 10 cents for
It
each
is.
can.
It does seem world related.
Yeah.
So, for example,
At the
if
bottom,
when I
where
rejoined in this
That's
world,
so
I don't have
crazy.
a leak anymore. With I
So,
started in
Okay,
another
well, I'll have
world,
to keep that in mind. 'Cause
I
that's easy
rejoined
money
there and
then.
came here, still has a leak. So it definitely
That's
some
what I
worlds have
think
some
it's-
worlds don't.
Like,
To me, it's pretty much related because the world before we had
drag
issues
it all
and
to
when
the
people
store,
joined us,
and
like
it looks like I'm
yeah.
dragging
So
projects
I'll
all over the
put
whole
logs
city,
and that's it.
and I just put all of
No
it.
crash logs,
get,
by the
like,
way. I don't
10
know if people
logs.
like those are useless. Most of
That's
them.
amazing.
you get over time, you know, and you get money. That's how I got my trackers. My first tracker.
Cool.
I think I'll
Thanks
take
for
your
coming,
advice,
Shada.
Ruben. I'm gonna try. First, I'll make a backup of this world. Take it somewhere separate.
Oh, that is so difficult to read.
2018 build.
You're not gonna do anything with
Thank you.
I was just say, what's the small sense of the
Funny meme is how much longer before
I can't read it.
push it over?
How can you read that?
How much longer will we be sitting in 2017? Like,
Oh, it's depending on where you're looking.
On publishing this world in the next
It says funny
week or
meme
two.
goes here.
I think the only thing is the only thing left really is Duke Burger, and once Duke Burger is there, the diner, that's when I'll get into the complicated stuff.
Okay. Well, if you plan on waiting like a bit more time for 2018, you could fix it at the same time. So it's up to you.
I like how we're just all here in the Duke Nukem.
I could just using one world. Like I could work on the first one, and once I'm happy with the 2018,
but not
I push the updated one to 2018, and then 2018 if I see anything, I just patch it out. I can work simultaneously, no problem.
It's more it's wasted time as well, but if it's easier for you.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I mean, if 2018 build is literally around the corner, then I'll just focus on the 2018 one. That's it.
Yeah.
Fully.
I mean, I can't make any promise because it could be.
Oh, and they're very emissive in this
Better
world.
to keep working on it. Whatever you have.
Okay. But you know what? I might as well try the 2018 build, like in terms of the updating and everything shaders, because I need to see if my flying okay. Because those shaders I saw just now.
You still show everybody's shader?
There's the cyan one.
No, I only show. I only have voice and avatar, shader particles, and everything else is.
What's the best way to paint
Mhm.
on a pro builder thing? Like, say I
So
want to
cyan.
port it and then paint it.
The extra credit would be submit to me
Okay, then.
a shoe design for you.
Like
You
polybrush.
can paint and polybrush.
Okay, that'd be interesting to come up with an outlet from that too. Oh, bye, Rolls.
Yeah, you just have to make
Guys,
sure that the
guys, quick question.
shader
During your trip around this world so far, how was your performance?
Okay, good.
Mine's been really good.
Nothing that I noticed.
I've been trying to figure out.
Yeah, par for the course for meetups, I would say, which is like, 30 to 45 frames running around.
My pro builder now that I'm playing, because I'm like, I don't want to do text.
We were also running around with avatar lights on, so that we could see, like, there's a couple of really dark corners which we wanted to see. but that was with Avatar Lights on. But it's just normally it's pretty
I
good.
was freaking out because I couldn't figure out how to. I didn't want to.
I should honestly add. I'll probably add more like lampposts in areas where, because I noticed there are areas that were dark in the editor, and I thought, okay, maybe it's my editor acting weird. But now that I've seen it in game, I'm like, okay, I know there's a light source there. I don't know why it's not doing its job.
I'm gonna go eat some food because I woke up literally and I just worked and I came to the community to eat up, so I'm extremely hungry right now.
I'm also extremely hungry.
No, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm
Time to go eat.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
All
time to
right.
go eat.
That's bad.
Do you have,
okay. 40 hours.
Should I
Nice. Get some food.
Maybe.
Get your proteins. Eat your carbs.
being first.
Yeah, I gotta do my work.
Yeah, I have to do my schoolwork at some point, so if you're leaving, I'm probably gonna bounce too.
Where's this light coming from, by the way?
Probably an avatar. I don't see any lights.
Thank you, Cobb.
It's hard to be around a mist of people around here. It's very contrasty.
It's hard to have like 5 conversations in this area because I can only hear all of them.
I know.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get off to go get food.
I think that he's he hasn't said anything.
Alright.
He's saying something about showing us something, but I don't know if he hasn't responded. So.
Oh, Lakuza?
Yeah.
Okay,
He
ping him
mentioned-
first before we all exit. Oh no, we'd have to go in live anyway. We'd have to go in live, but let's.
Oh, that's true.
Let's see what he's.
But yeah,
Oh, okay. Well.
I'm gonna
Alright,
get
then.
food first though. See you guys.
Okay. Okay, see ya.
Alright, thank you guys for watching the stream from my perspective instead of Fiona's. And see you guys again next week. Bye.